Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I'm going to review and build the Tom Daniels Sidewinder custom show rod in 1/24 scale from Atlantis Models. I want to thank my friends at Atlantis for sending this into the channel, and I'm really looking forward to sharing this kit with all of you. If you're new here, welcome, and thanks for stopping by. If you enjoy this content, please give it a thumbs up. And also, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Your support is very appreciated. And as always, feel free to engage with me in the comments and share this video with other enthusiasts. Before we jump into this kit, I want to remind you to check out my online shop. There, you can find a variety of scale model themed merchandise designed by yours truly, a scale model builder. It's a great way to support the hobby and showcase your passion for scale models. Now that we've covered that, let's dive right in. For your reference, this is part number M2210, and on the screen is a QR code that you can scan to be taken to the Atlantis website, where you can purchase one of these kits for yourself. I'll also leave a link to it in the description below. Now, this kit was originally released by Monogram back in 1975. It was then re-released again by Monogram sometime in the 90s. If any of you know exactly when in the 90s it was released, let me know down in the comments. And then finally, this 2023 re-release by Atlantis Models. This latest version comes with new decals, and the normally chromed plated parts have been plated in a very interesting burnt copper color. On the side of the box, we have some information about the Sidewinder and an artist rendition of the completed kit. On this side, more artwork, same artwork here, and on this side of the box, we have some additional artwork and some additional highlights, including a spoiler, sunroof, clear windows, 6-pack Weber carburetors, an inline slanted 6-cylinder engine, and snake eye rear windows. On the back of the box, we have a paint guide and more information about the kit. The length of the assembled kit will be 6.75 inches long. There are a total of 46 parts, and it's molded in color. Okay, let's get this thing opened up and take a look at what's inside. In the box for the Sidewinder, we have our instructions, and these are the old style instructions, so they're not laid out like a modern day kit would be, but they're laid out pretty well. Here's our part on the back, our engine, our rear end, our body pieces going together. Pretty basic, but I think they'll do the trick. On the next sprue, we have our engine halves, the bottom of the car, the snake tongue. Not sure what this part is, possibly an axle, I'm not sure yet. Here's some more, looks like interior parts and our seats. On this sprue, we've got our fenders and our, I think this is the top of the cab, or top of the bucket. This is where our spoiler will mount, and these are our snake eye windows. Next up, we have the body of the kit. This is the top. We've got some vents in here, and on the side, pretty well molded, cut out for, this is where the engine will be. This is where the cockpit will be in here. Pretty clean, a little bit of cleanup, but not bad. Yeah, a little bit of mold lines there we can sand off. That'll go off easy. Nice color. It's kind of a tan color for the kit here. Alright, next we have our burnt copper chrome tray, and this is really well plated. Pretty good detail there on the wheels and the backs of the wheels. So it's got like fins in there. Those are pretty nice. The exhaust pipes and headers, the Weber carburetors and the intake. The drive belt, this is the front suspension, more parts to the front suspension, rear suspension, steering wheel, looks like the cylinder head, and the rear end. Here are the clear pieces, the rear windows, and the front windshield. Very nicely done. We have our 4 tires. This is staggered, so we've got 2 fat big tires for the back, and 2 smaller tires for the front. They are stamped Goodyear, so that's kind of cool. They will need a little cleanup, but overall, not bad. And then finally we have our decal sheet. Very nice looking decals. Look, we got some snake eyes there. We got some scales for the side steps, for the fenders. Nice little snake decal there. Don't tread on me. Pure snake oil. Bunch of cool stuff. This will look really good on the kit. These are Atlantis puts in some really nice decals. Okay, so here are all the parts for the Sidewinder kit. So I'm going to clear off the bench, grab some tools, and we're going to get to the build. And here we have it, friends, the completed Tom Daniels Sidewinder custom show rod from Atlantis Models. This is a fun little kit, and I think it would be a great first-time glue-together kit for new model builders. It's a very basic kit, not a lot of parts, and they fit pretty well. And for you seasoned model builders out there, this kit is a fun, fast build that you can modify and customize any way you like. For my version of this kit, I decided to stray away from the box art and drastically change the color of the body, while still matching everything to the burnt copper plated parts, and I think it came out pretty well. For the body color, I chose a paint that I've had sitting around for a while called Crystal Black Blue. It's an ammo paint, part number AMIG-009. It's a really dark blue, not black, and even though it's hard to see on the camera, in person it looks really nice. On the interior, I painted the seats in a white ivory color to make them look a little like white leather, and then I added the Tom Daniels signature decals to the seat backs to kind of give it that custom embroidery look. For the tongue sticking out of the front of the car, I base coated it in metallic silver. Then I covered it with clear red from Tamiya. It gave it a real red anodized metallic look, and I really like how that came out. The decals went on really well, as typical of Atlantis decals. They always seem to be really nice decals in their kits. And overall, a really nice kit from Atlantis Models. So if you would like to pick up one of these for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description below, and also a scannable QR code on the screen. You can scan it with your cell phone or tablet, and it'll take you right to the Atlantis website where you can pick one of these up for yourself. Well, friends, that wraps up this episode and the Tom Daniels Sidewinder custom show rod from Atlantis Models. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. It helps the channel, and I would really appreciate it. So until next time, friends, be safe out there and go build something.